Hey guys, it's water time. Okay, this video is going to be a little different. It's probably going to be shorter, I assume. It might not wind up being shorter. I don't know. I tend to talk a lot. I don't know if you've noticed that on this channel. I was saying on Twitter that I wanted to make like a channel update, and this isn't like an official channel update, like let's sit down, here's everything that's going on with the channel, sort of a thing. But even just saying that on Twitter, I got so many responses being like, don't cancel Coffee Time! Like that was the immediate response, was everyone assumed that I was canceling Coffee Time, which I thought was really interesting because I do want to talk about Coffee Time. I'm not canceling it, but full disclosure, I am going to take a break from it. I don't know for how long. I'm honestly not sure. But some of you have been with me for years, which blows my mind. Some of you have been watching this show since this channel started, which is amazing. It's like super amazing because this was a thing that was not supposed to be watched by many people, right? Like, not many people were gonna care about it. It was just gonna be a thing. And some of you only watch Coffee Time. Some of you don't even go to my other channel, which I think is saying a lot. But I've been getting feedback for the last maybe 2 years along the lines of, when I look at your older videos, you seem much calmer. You just seem like a person. And in the newer videos, it feels like you don't have much to talk about, but you're trying to act excited about it. And I've been thinking about that for a while. I had a day, like a couple of days ago, really all of last week, I was just kind of off and on, like really upset with myself about different things having to do with the channel. And Sam and I went for a walk, and the basic idea of the conversation, the talk that Sam and I had was, we're in a job where we can do what we love, and if something feels off, if something feels wrong, then we're doing ourselves and you guys a disservice by not figuring out what it is, like what's out of sorts, you know? And I've realized that the more that I've done this show, right, for the first like couple of years, it got pretty good views. Looking at the views now, and I know that views aren't everything, but just to explain my mindset, right? The longer that I've done it, it's declined a lot. And not that long ago, we hit our lowest point, which I think was like less than 50% of what we used to get. And I'm trying to think of how to explain this. Like, because this is the sort of show that's so entirely dependent on me being entertaining to watch, it's kind of oddly tied in with my confidence, right? So like, if less and less and less and less people are watching, well, again, I know that that's not everything. It does make me go, what's wrong with me? What's not exciting or entertaining or fun about this show anymore? And the only answer can be me, right? That's literally the only possible answer. And combining that with the feedback, it's like, well, something's off then. Something's not quite right. And I do feel myself trying harder to be entertaining and fun. And I think I don't know. I don't like that feeling. I don't like looking at myself and realizing that I'm doing that, because that's not what this is supposed to be. This is supposed to be like, let's just hang out, have a cup of coffee, and talk about life, right? And I think we've been doing it for so many years now that the format is starting to feel kind of tired. It's feeling tired, it's feeling worn out, it's feeling like I don't know what else to do. And there are a few things that I've talked about doing on this channel so many times. There are formats that I've tried out that you guys have really liked, and I haven't followed up with them. So what I'd like to do is take a break from Coffee Time. Again, I don't know how long. I don't know how long of a break it would be. And try out some of those other things and see how they do, and still take like walk around vlogs, because those are the things that people, every time I put up a vlog that's like around my life, doing other things, everybody's like, God, this is so much better. Like there is so much more life, there's so much more fun, it's just more interesting to watch. So trying to get more into the swing of doing stuff like that, into doing I Trieds finally, and see if stepping away from Coffee Time will make me appreciate more the feeling of just doing it, right? Like instead of having this weird worry every single time I sit down that like this is going to be another video that's really boring because I don't know what to do. And that's not what it should be. That's not the feeling that it should have. So I don't know. It's like, it's weird. We've done it for so long that I thought about it for like 2 weeks. It was like, and there have been times where I've thought about canceling the show altogether, but those times are like way in the past, honestly. Those were times when I was feeling very assaulted about my personal life and things like that, and that hasn't happened in a long time. We've been out of the woods on that because, you know, I have nothing to hide anymore. there's nothing for me to hide. So yeah. So Sam and I are doing fine. Everything's fine. Otherwise, it's just I feel like I need to, you know, put some distance between me and this show, and then come back to it at a time when I'm like excited to sit and do Coffee Time again, you know. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that you guys aren't upset. I know some of you really, really love this show, and I'm glad that you really, really love this show. But you know, my feelings coupled with the feelings of multiple people who have said something's off, something's off, something's weird. I can tell something's off and something's weird, and I'd like to try and fix that, and not actively fix it, just like let it, you know, let it try and fix itself, I guess. So yes, that's my thing. That's what's going on right now. I'm really sorry to make a video like this, but again, it's not that nothing's gonna happen on this channel, it's just that Coffee Time is gonna cool off for a sec. Our coffee's gonna cool for a sec before we drink it again. So yeah, but I've been doing a lot of Coffee Time sort of things live now as well. So you know, if you guys enjoy live streams, if that sounds interesting to you at all, I stream on twitch.tv/dexteritybonus, and most of the time, more often than not, my streams start with me just like sitting and BSing and, you know, like kind of this, but in a more natural state of just like, hi, how's it going? You know, rather than feeling like I need a story. Like, what's my story today? Like, what am I going to talk about? Food again? Okay, I guess. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know how you guys feel. I'm sure some of you are going to be like, no, but I know that you all want the best for me, and I want the best for you, which is one of the reasons why I'm doing this, because, you know, yeah. So mwah, mwah, mwah. You're all beautiful and wonderful, and thank you for being with me for so long. This isn't goodbye. This is just I'm going pretend I'm in Hawaii. Yeah, pretend I'm in Hawaii, living it up. And then I'll get back from Hawaii at some point and be like, guys, Hawaii was dope. Let me tell you all about it. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Mwah.